Introduction: from humble beginnings to global domination. Red Bull. The name alone evokes images of adrenaline-pumping stunts, daring feats, and a lifestyle fueled by energy and passion. But this global phenomenon emerged from humble beginnings. What started as a niche energy drink in Austria transformed into a cultural icon, captivating a global audience. How did Red Bull achieve this remarkable feat? The secret lies in their ingenious marketing strategies, meticulously crafted to create a brand that is more than just a beverage. It's a way of life. Section 1. Conquering the extreme, sponsoring the unthinkable. Red Bull understood that traditional advertising wouldn't cut through the noise. They needed something bolder, something that resonated with their target audience, the young, adventurous, and rebellious. Their solution? Extreme sports. Red Bull dove headfirst into the world of extreme sports, sponsoring athletes and events that pushed the boundaries of human capability. From snowboarding to surfing, skateboarding to Formula One racing, Red Bull's logo became synonymous with daring feats and awe-inspiring spectacles. They didn't just sponsor events, they created them. The Red Bull X Fighters, a freestyle motocross competition, drew massive crowds with its death-defying stunts. Then there was Red Bull Stratos, a project that sent Felix Baumgartner plummeting towards Earth from the edge of space, captivating the world and etching Red Bull's name into history books. These sponsorships weren't just about branding, they were about associating Red Bull with a specific lifestyle, a culture of pushing limits and defying expectations. By aligning themselves with extreme athletes and groundbreaking events, Red Bull wasn't just selling a drink. They were selling a feeling, an aspiration, the feeling of living life on the edge. This strategic alignment with extreme sports provided a powerful platform for Red Bull to connect with its target audience on a deeper, more emotional level. Section 2. Building a lifestyle, more than just a drink. Red Bull's marketing magic goes beyond sponsoring extreme sports. They've cultivated a lifestyle brand that resonates with a wide audience. It's not just about drinking Red Bull, it's about embracing a mindset of pushing boundaries, pursuing passions, and living life to the fullest. They achieve this by extending their brand presence into various aspects of popular culture. Red Bull sponsors music festivals, showcasing cutting-edge artists and creating immersive experiences for attendees. Their music academy nurtures emerging talent, further solidifying their connection with the music scene. Red Bull even launched its own record label, Red Bull Records, signing artists who embody their brand values. This multifaceted approach to lifestyle branding created a sense of community around the Red Bull brand. Consumers don't just drink Red Bull, they wear Red Bull hats, attend Red Bull events, and listen to Red Bull artists. It's a holistic experience that reinforces the brand's message of energy, passion, and living life on your own terms. By seamlessly integrating their brand into various aspects of their target audience's lives, Red Bull created a powerful sense of belonging and shared identity. Section 3. Experiential marketing. Creating unforgettable moments. Red Bull understands the power of experience. They excel at creating unique, engaging events that leave a lasting impression on participants and spectators alike. Their Flug Tag events, where participants launch themselves off a platform in homemade flying machines, epitomize this approach. It's wacky, it's fun, and it perfectly embodies the Red Bull spirit of playful audacity. These events aren't about pushing products, they're about creating unforgettable moments. People remember the laughter, the camaraderie, the sheer absurdity of watching a giant paper airplane nosedive into the water. This positive association with the Red Bull brand lingers long after the event ends, fostering a sense of goodwill and brand loyalty. This commitment to experiential marketing extends beyond their own events. Red Bull partners with other organizations to bring their unique brand of energy and excitement to existing events. Whether it's a local skateboarding competition or a global music festival, Red Bull's presence adds a tangible element of excitement and engagement, further reinforcing their brand image and connecting with their target audience on a personal level. Section 4. Content is king, owning the narrative. Red Bull doesn't just rely on traditional advertising. They've mastered the art of content creation. They produce high-quality videos, articles, and social media content that really captures the spirit of their brand. Their content doesn't feel like advertising, it's engaging, informative, and often breathtaking. Red Bull Media House, their own production company, creates stunning documentaries and videos showcasing extreme sports, adventure, and culture. Their YouTube channel is a treasure trove of adrenaline-pumping content, from surfing documentaries to behind-the-scenes looks at their sponsored events. This content resonates with Red Bull's target audience, providing them with entertainment, inspiration, and a glimpse into the world of Red Bull. By owning their content creation, Red Bull controls the narrative surrounding their brand. They don't rely on others to tell their story. They tell it themselves, ensuring their message is consistent and impactful. This control over their content allows them to showcase their brand values, highlight their sponsorships, and create a cohesive brand experience across all platforms. It's a powerful strategy that reinforces their brand image and strengthens their connection with their audience. Section 5. Targeting the young and restless. A shift in advertising. Red Bull understood that traditional advertising wouldn't resonate with their target audience, the young, the restless, the adventurous. They needed a different approach, one that aligned with the values and interests of this demographic. Their solution was to embrace alternative advertising tactics that felt more authentic and engaging. Instead of relying on television commercials and print ads, Red Bull focused on guerrilla marketing, street teams, and viral campaigns. They placed their iconic refrigerators in student dorms and university campuses, making their product readily available to their target audience. They partnered with student organizations and sponsored campus events, creating a grassroots presence that felt organic and authentic. This shift in advertising tactics reflected a deeper understanding of their target audience. Young people are bombarded with advertising messages daily, and they've grown adept at tuning them out. Red Bull's approach cut through the noise by embracing unconventional tactics that felt less like advertising and more like an invitation to join their community. By meeting their target audience where they were, both physically and digitally, Red Bull created a sense of authenticity and relevance that resonated deeply with their desired demographic. Section 6. The power of word of mouth. Turning consumers into advocates. Red Bull's marketing magic doesn't solely rely on their own efforts. They've mastered the art of generating word-of-mouth marketing. Their unique events, compelling content, and association with extreme sports create natural conversation starters. People talk about the incredible feats they witnessed at a Red Bull event, share their favorite Red Bull videos online, and discuss the latest news from the world of Red Bull-sponsored athletes. This organic buzz is incredibly valuable. People trust recommendations from friends and family more than traditional advertising. When someone hears about a Red Bull event from a friend who raves about the experience, they're more likely to attend themselves. This word-of-mouth marketing amplifies Red Bull's message, expanding their reach far beyond what they could achieve through traditional advertising alone. Red Bull actively encourages this word-of-mouth marketing by creating shareable content, facilitating online discussions, and fostering a sense of community among their fans. Their social media platforms are abuzz with user-generated content, amplifying the Red Bull brand message and creating a powerful network of advocates who spread the word organically. Section 7. Building a global community transcending borders. Red Bull's marketing brilliance extends beyond national borders. They've cultivated a global community that transcends cultural differences and unites people under the banner of shared passions. Their events take place worldwide, their athletes hail from diverse backgrounds, and their content resonates with a global audience. This global reach doesn't diminish the local relevance of their brand. Red Bull understands the importance of adapting their marketing strategies to resonate with different cultures and regional preferences. They sponsor local events, partner with regional influencers, and create content that reflects the unique interests of specific markets. This delicate balance between global brand consistency and local relevance allows Red Bull to cultivate a truly global community while maintaining a strong connection with individual markets. It's a testament to their understanding of cultural nuances and their commitment to creating a brand that feels both universal and personally relevant. Conclusion: the secret sauce, a recipe for success. Red Bull's marketing success isn't a result of a single tactic. It's a carefully orchestrated symphony of strategies working in harmony. From sponsoring extreme sports to cultivating a lifestyle brand, creating unforgettable experiences to mastering content creation, Red Bull's multifaceted approach has captivated a global audience. They've skillfully targeted a young, dynamic demographic, embraced the power of word-of-mouth marketing, and cultivated a global community united by shared passions. Their secret sauce lies in their ability to connect with their audience on an emotional level, creating a brand that's more than just a drink, it's a way of life. Their story provides a compelling example of how innovative marketing strategies can transform a niche product into a global phenomenon, leaving an indelible mark on popular culture and inspiring a generation to live life to the fullest.